Dear Luna, do you mind if I call you Luna? Our hearts have been in such an alignment that Miss Moon just feels too formal. I didn't know how to express how I felt, so I wrote you this letter. My heart feels so light, feels so warm when I bask in your light. It's your grace and tenderness that make me feel safe at night. I wish I could write you a love letter, a love song to accurately convey my bliss. Instead, I put my DJ skills to work and made you a playlist. Now I make no promises that this will be the greatest thing you've ever heard, but these words are mine, and my heart is forever yours. I'm just thinking out loud here, but would you ever consider running away with me? Turn that blank space of your new moon phase and spend your nights dancing in the moonlight with me. Okay. Will you please let me love you and shout from the rooftops in capital letters, I belong to you. If I may be so bold, I believe I was born to be yours, and despite all of our issues, here I am 10 toes down, prepared to give you all of me.
I know that's right.
I've always dreamed of having something just like this. The kind of love in which I'm not just in it for a good night, but the bad days too. That crazy kind of love where my friends can't stand to be around me because she's always on my mind. I've always dreamed of having something, I've never had a love like this. The kind of joy you give me is unlike anything I've felt before. Every time you speak, I hear a symphony playing in my head, and I remember that I came here for love. Every time we connect, I feel a spark that inspires different dialects. Luna mía, solo quiero darte un beso. Yo sé que no podemos pasar 24 horas juntos, pero cada minuto que no estoy en tu presencia, te extraño. No te engañes cuando la próxima vez que yo te veo te doy una propuesta indecente. Quiero llevarte a nuestra casa y amarte despacito. For the non-Spanish speakers, I basically just said, she's stupid fine. The obsession that I have for you goes so much further than just the shape of you. I wish we can go back to those quarantine days and just work from home. I want to spin you around like Javier does Katie in Havana nights and dance like this. Every time I turn, my little Galway girl, I'm reminded of the day we said, I do. You went from being my cheerleader to being my always and forever. And I know I said I don't want to live forever, but so long as you say you won't let go, I promise I will always be with you. This world can race by far too fast. Hard to see while it's all flying past. But it's clear now that all I want to do is come running home with you. So I promise, in the name of love, to be the best version of myself. So please stand by me. And I'll never give you a reason to ask, how deep is your love? You may spend your days fearing the future and grieving our past. That's okay. Just remember that tomorrow is a mystery and yesterday's history. So keep the faith and love me now. Don't let me down and think that our love can't handle a few bumps and bruises. Because while our love may not be perfect, I'm choosing every day to stay. Yeah. So let go of your anxieties and your what do you means. Our love story will be one for the ages. And when we're old and gray, you'll see my love for you, your love for me. This is what you came for. Woo. Are you ready for it? Oh. Thank you.